The price of playing nice. In a family of snakes, the silver platter was heavy, but the secret I was carrying felt 10 times heavier. It was my parents' 30th anniversary dinner. A 5 course, white tablecloth event at the fanciest steakhouse in downtown Chicago. I'd spent 6 months saving up just to cover the $4,000 bill. I wanted them to feel like royalty because for my whole life I'd been the one holding the family together while my sister Maya tore it apart. Maya is what you'd call financially challenged, or, as I prefer to say, a professional moocher. For 4 years, I'd been paying her health insurance, her phone bill, and even the emergency credit card she used for groceries that somehow always ended up being Sephora hauls. Why? Because my mom would cry and say, Sarah, she's your sister. Family is all we have. So I'd smile, pay the bill, and stay quiet until the main course arrived. Maya tapped her wine glass with a spoon. The room went silent. She looked at our parents, then at the man sitting next to her. Julian. Julian was my business partner. We'd spent 3 years building the tech startup from nothing. He was also the guy I'd been seeing, or so I thought, until he ghosted me 6 months ago, right before he tried to buy me out of the company for pennies on the dollar. Maya beamed, her eyes sparkling with a type of malice I'd never seen before. We have news, she chirped. Julian and I are moving to San Francisco. He's taking a senior VP role at his new firm, and we're expecting. The table erupted. My mom was sobbing with joy. My dad was slapping Julian on the back. Not one person, not one, looked at me. Julian leaned over, whispering just loud enough for me to hear. I hope there's no hard feelings, Sarah. It's just, she's the one. And business is business, right? I felt a cold, sharp clarity wash over me. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I just pulled out my phone under the table. First, I cancelled Maya's health insurance. Effective. Immediately. Then, I logged into the shared account for her car lease. I'd been the co-signer and the sole payer for 3 years. I clicked Remove Authorized Payer and closed the account. Finally, I sent a one-word Slack message to our company's legal counsel. Proceed. See? Julian forgot one thing. I didn't just build the company, I owned the intellectual property. Without my signature, his new firm in San Fran was about to be sued into the Stone Age for patent infringement. I looked up, adjusted my napkin, and took a slow, deliberate sip of my wine. Congratulations, Maya, I said, my voice as smooth as glass. I am sure you guys will be very happy, paying your own way for once. The waiter arrived with the check. I stood up, tucked my purse under my arm, and looked at the $4,000 bill. Put it on Julian's tab, I told the waiter. He's a senior VP now. He can afford it. I walked out of that restaurant into the cool Chicago air, feeling lighter than I had in years. Maya called 42 times that night. Julian's lawyer called 10. I didn't answer.